Today's horoscope, Aquarius August 29th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Mercury's retrograde cycle ends today, and you're likely to enjoy improved communications in the coming weeks. Mercury began its retrograde on the 5th in your intimacy sector and then returned to your partnership sector. You may have been going over past conversations or covering old ground in your relationships or with finances. Soon, it'll be natural to move ahead. You'll get clearer signals from others and your intuition, and information can arrive that rounds out your understanding. There can be some confusion as Mercury changes direction today, making it wise to slow down and get your facts straight. As well, today's Venus-Neptune opposition encourages you to see matters a little differently. If you've been viewing someone or a situation unrealistically, this issue can peak now. Question whether you truly want or need something before making a purchase or commitment. Swinging from overly idealistic notions to negative feelings is entirely possible now. Of course, the truth lies somewhere in between, but it may take some trial and error before you arrive at it. The rocky energy in relationships will start to fade behind you as of today. You'll be euphoric to hear Mercury retrograde ends as of today. Mental Mercury, our planet of interaction and communication, will be chugging along, picking up the pace, directly across the sky from you in your solar house of partnerships. This will make it easier for you to negotiate where you stand, make long-term plans, or even work as a team to find an agreement that benefits the both of you. This is an auspicious moment to be enthusiastic, buoyant, and inspiring to one another. Expect plenty of opportunities to see eye to eye as you plan for the future. If you've had confusion, you can more easily sort it out. What should you invest in? You may have wondered what is worth your time, energy, and effort these past few weeks. Hopefully, you will have your answers when Venus in Virgo opposes Neptune retrograde in Pisces and Mercury stations direct in Leo. You may have a clearer idea about what you should focus on. It could be a professional arrangement, working relationship, or financial opportunity. Regardless of the potential venture, you will know if it is right for you. Trust your gut and recent experiences as you decide on what to pursue. Today's planetary configuration could make you feel a sense of loneliness as you realize that there are imbalances in the world that you alone cannot change. You may experience a sense of isolation when considering certain health issues. Try to share your thoughts and ideas with supportive friends and family. This planetary energy is telling you to share what is in your heart and mind with those you trust. Today's vibrations will try to destabilize you, but you will have to go with the flow even if it is rough going. Your number will push you to distance yourself from daily life and you will ask yourself a lot of questions concerning your life. Don't make any moves. Even if ideas and desires clash today, don't make any decisions either. Leave situations alone and let others act and make decisions for you. You don't have the means to fight effectively. While Mercury has reached his last full day in retrograde motion in your relationship sector, he will be working to improve communication within your relationships and revisit the past. With both planets in your communication sector remaining in retrograde motion for the rest of the year, there isn't too much urgency. However, on this last day when all three planets focused on communication and relationships are in retrograde motion, you have an opportunity to put maximum effort into addressing past issues. This coincides with a surge of energy on the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life. While this is Mercury, the planet of communication's last full day in retrograde motion in your relationship sector, and he will be working to give your relationships, the past, and unsaid words a voice. It is the planets in your communication sector that can keep this going. Mercury will turn direct tomorrow, but both planets in your communication sector will remain in retrograde motion for the rest of the year. Daily Planetary Overview. Where do you draw the line in the sand? Today is all about setting clear and concise boundaries in your relationships, as Venus in Virgo opposes Neptune retrograde in Pisces. This cosmic alignment encourages you to be honest and direct about your needs and expectations. Think of this moment as an opportunity to reclaim your voice and set the record straight. Whether it's in your personal life, work environment, or even with friends, now is the time to communicate your perspective with clarity and confidence. Luckily, with Mercury stationing direct in Leo, you'll find that expressing yourself comes more easily than usual. Have you ever been in a situation where you knew what you wanted to say, but the words just didn't come out right? Today, the universe has your back. You'll be able to articulate your thoughts clearly and in a way that resonates with those around you. So, don't hold back, speak up and let others know where you stand. It's important to remember that setting boundaries isn't about pushing people away. It's about creating healthy spaces in your relationships where mutual respect and understanding can flourish. When you communicate openly, you give others the chance to understand you better, and in turn, this strengthens your connections. Have you ever noticed how a difficult conversation can sometimes bring you closer to someone? That's the kind of growth that boundary setting can create. Today, as you navigate these conversations, trust your instincts. Rely on your sound common sense and intuitive guidance to make decisions that are right for you. You're in control, and you know what's best for your well-being. Sometimes, when we dig deep into the details of a situation, we find that the facts and figures don't tell the whole story. This is where your gut instinct comes in. It will guide you to make choices that align with your true self. Even though you may feel extra sensitive today, don't let that stop you from speaking your truth. Sensitivity isn't a weakness, it's a strength. It allows you to approach conversations with empathy and emotional sincerity, something that others, especially the women in your life, will deeply appreciate. Have you ever found that your ability to listen and understand makes people feel more comfortable opening up to you? Today, that emotional intelligence will help you positively influence the discussions you have. At the same time, be mindful of your own emotional needs. If you're feeling overwhelmed, remember to take care of yourself. Pay attention to any physical warning signals your body might be sending you. Stress can sneak up on us, and it's important to find balance before it becomes too much. Have you ever been tempted by distractions like that irresistible slice of cake or the shiny new item in the shop window? Today, indulgences may seem especially hard to resist, but try to exercise a little self-control. While it's okay to treat yourself, don't let momentary pleasures lead to regrets later on. This period of introspection may bring some inconsistencies to the surface, and that's okay. We all have moments where our emotions influence our actions more than we expect. You might even surprise yourself with how differently you're behaving today, and others might take notice too. Use this as an opportunity to show the people closest to you a new side of your personality. Have you ever had a day where you felt more bold or daring than usual, and it caught people off guard? Embrace that side of you. It's all part of your unique journey. However, be cautious not to let your emotional mood lead to unnecessary conflicts. If you find yourself engaging in a bit of verbal sparring, try to keep it light. Sometimes, when we flex our mental muscles and provoke others, they take it as a challenge and retaliate just as forcefully. Remember, there's no need to turn a friendly debate into a personal attack. Have you ever walked away from an argument only to regret the things you said in the heat of the moment? Avoid that by recognizing when it's time to step back and cool down. There's power in knowing when to pause and choose peace over proving a point. So, as you go through the day, embrace the opportunity to set boundaries, nurture your relationships, and protect your energy. How are you planning to take charge of your needs today? What conversations are you ready to have to create more balance and harmony in your life? Let's share our experiences and support each other on this journey of growth and self-care. Remember, you're not alone. We're all learning to navigate the art of setting boundaries together. I hope you enjoy the reading. And for more predictions, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, click the bell button next to it, and leave a comment in a video. This way, you know what is coming towards you, and how you can best prepare yourself for the upcoming day. Also, we want to thank you all so much for watching all our videos and the support, and all the new subscribers. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down below. Good luck!